Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode. All right, wherever you're sitting, if you're driving or on a treadmill, just pause and then stand still. But otherwise, if you're with me, just stand up or sit down, cross your legs, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because my lender has been annoying a lot of the day. At the start of the day, he's like, hey, broker and Nathan, here's some info I need. And it's like the current manager's salary. How long has the business been at this location even before the seller was there? And like questions that I don't know. Like I thought the broker would know, the seller would know. So I just did respond, figuring the broker would respond. And like 3 hours later, the same broker emails me, asking like, hey, Nathan, do you have an update on that? Where is it? And it wasn't an update. He was just asking for stuff that he thought I knew. And in the moment, I'm like, this lender is annoying. He's not calling if he needs it. If I had it, I'd give it to him. Like I'm doing everything I can. But I realize as I get mad and I get uptight and I'm thinking like, this is a terrible lender. Screw this guy. Let's get someone different who like isn't done blowing up my email. The goal of the lender is to get us to a closing table. The goal is to make sure he can do his job so he can get paid. And this deal follows through. He gains nothing if I'm annoyed, if I'm just ticked off at him, if I get so annoyed that I want to just quit on him, or if I bail on the deal. Like his only incentive financially is for me to sign the deal and get to the closing table. That's it. That's all. And ideally have some repeat business because this is not the first and only transaction. There's going to be many more. And so remembering who is on your team, who is your enemy, who are helping you accomplish your goals, and who might be someone you can partner with to make it all happen. You can help them, but they can help you as well. But serve them and help them as well. For my lender, I'm going to help him get one more transaction, one more quota, another commission check, which for this deal, I don't know what you make on an SBA loan, but I mean, whatever the percent is of a $500K loan, like that's another deal that he's got done for providing for his family. And so rather than getting annoyed, mad at him, or just wanting to switch lenders because we're halfway through and I'd rather work with someone who's more polished on the human touch side, in my opinion. He's good. He's just very direct and it comes off sometimes abrasive, but he's good at what he does. He knows what he's looking for. He gets the docs fast and he doesn't dink around, which is my style. I really like that. Just remembering he's not the bad guy. He's not the enemy. He's not trying to shut me down. He's not trying to kill the deal. Remember who's on your side. Remember you're benefiting. Remember who's benefiting you, and stay focused, eyes on the horizon, and you'll have speed bumps along the way. And don't fire people out of anger. Don't cut off partners because they said something wrong one time, or they did something that annoyed you, or they have just weird people skills. We're all human. We all have quirks. I'm sure a lot of people don't even like my voice. Some people think I'm ugly. Some people think I'm unintelligent. Some people think I am too opinionated, or some people think I'm not opinionated enough. Either way, keep track of the relationships you have, nurture them. If there are people that are better suited for you, then go for it. But if you're midway through a deal, partway through a transaction, make it to the finish line, reevaluate. Was it really as bad as your emotions and the heat of the moment made you think it was? Or is it really in your head because you were getting sidetracked? So don't bail on people. Give them a shot. Remember who's on your side and keep the focus on the problem you're looking to solve. And if they're helping you solve the problem, if they are, fantastic. If they're making the problem multiply or they're slowing you down from that, well, then reevaluate how you're working this relationship. But keep on moving. For lender Brent, hey, you're awesome. Glad we're working together. No qualms on that. Yeah, let's rock and roll and go do another deal where we're crushing it. This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.